Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Dave's Allotment. It's windy the day, like, canny breezy. Anyway, first of all, I'm going to get the kettle on, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, just while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, I'll once again say hello, welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden. It's windy, it's autumn now, the autumn breeze and all that kind of thing. Today's episode is going to be all about apples, because there's nothing much else to do. It's been raining quite a bit since the last video. I haven't done much on the garden through work and dark nights. So anyway, I'll crack on. I'll show you what I'm going to be doing today. I have got to have the door shut today because the wind will blow out the kettle. And I didn't want that to happen. So while I just quickly shut this door, shut that door. Who said that? For 10 points. Shut that door, Everard. Right, forget about all this. I'm going to take this sunflower out. I've got some tulips. I'm going to plant them in amongst there. That'll be a little job to do. But the main job is this apple tree. I've been getting loads of apples off. And there's still loads of apples on, as you can see. So I'm going to be getting the majority of them off. The only thing is the ones at the top. So I might have a bit of a job. I'll try. I'll see. I'll get my ladder out maybe. I don't know. It's a bit windy to have a ladder out. But anyway, I don't even know if you can hear us, the wind. I'm using my phone today because I forgot to bring my memory stick for my camera. Anyway, these are the Bergamot russet. I've had quite a few off there as well. And I've had actually quite a few pears as well. So, picking the pears. Kinda good. Right, aye. Apples, apples, apples. Look at that. There's a sunflower starting to grow. Amazing. In fact, that looks weird. Weird. Aye, there's some nice apples, but some of the apples aren't so nice. They're just coming off easily. Some of them that aren't very nice I'll cut up and that the birds can have them. Just while I'm on the subject of apples, this apple tree, the unknown variety. Now the apples, like you know, if they're ready they should just pull off, but these are solid. Still, there's no give on them whatsoever. Be interesting to find out what they are. They look nice anyway, don't they? Blowing in the wind, the autumn breeze. Right, so this kettle should be boiled by now. I'll get rid of the rest of them. The corn that the rats or the mice got. This is the first year, folks, I've had this many apples on this tree ever. So I'll be doing a taste test later on when I get a bit peckish. But for now, let's see if this kettle's boiled. Look at the size of these kohlrabis. I don't know what to do with them now, like. Stick them on the scales. Right. Is it boiled? Not yet. Go on, kettle. Boil! Right, that's better. Sorted. It's a lovely day out there, mind, if it wasn't for that wind. Blue sky the lot. That's better. So, before I do crack on with them apples, I'll show you what else. Where the sunflower seeds were, or the sunflowers were, sorry, I got these tulips. They were £4 for 20. Mixed Triumph tulips. So I'll put them in, like I say, where the sunflowers were. Get me cuppa back. Talking about sunflowers, if anybody's interested, the sunflower seeds that I've been saving will be ready to buy, I suppose, soon. I just wanted to make sure they were viable seeds, so I put a few under the grow light that I got, the Spider Farmer grow light, just to see if they would grow, because I'd hate to sell anybody some seeds that weren't going to grow anyway. So they have grew, 100% viable so far, so I've been packing them up. I've made a few packets. I've got 3 different varieties of sunflowers. That's the giant ones, the mammoth grey striped. I've also got the chocolate cherry, and I've got the Mexican. They're all saved and they're all viable seeds, so get in. So if you want to buy any of the seeds, don't forget to come with a little specially drawn little sunflower packet and all that. Keep an eye out on me Dave's Allotment page on Facebook. That'll be great, champion. So while I crack on with getting them apples off, have a listen to my latest song, well, my and my friend's latest song, Adam. Right, let's get it right, folks. While I'm getting the apples off the tree, and it's a breezy autumn day, why don't you also have a listen to the new Horse and Robcus song called Autumn Breeze? Good segue. If I had sorted it out, blah, 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 blah. I can't even speak. I'm just going to finish my cuppa and crack on. Right? Bye.
Season is changing, colors are fading, winter is waiting just around the corner. The trees lose their leaves upon the autumn breeze. Colors change, from green to brown, chestnuts fallen, scattered on the ground. The trees lose their leaves upon the autumn breeze. The weather turns cold as summer grows older, and the nights draw in till it's winter again. Summer grows older, and the nights draw in till it's winter again. The daylight gets shorter, the dark nights grow longer. Creatures gather crops just before the winter frost. The trees lose their leaves upon the autumn breeze. as summer grows older, and the nights draw in till it's winter again.
Well, I think that's enough apples for the day. Let's have a taste test. Out my way! How I move! Right folks, well, it's apple tasting time. I've got my bag here. What I'm going to do is go through them, sort out the ones that are a bit rotten. For example, that one there looks a bit like rotten. So I'll cut them up, I'll just leave them whole, put them somewhere where the birds can get them, out of reach of rats. Should take us a while anyway. Most of them are alright. Quite so. The Ergamont russet ones are quite small, and there's a few small Claygate Pearmain, if that's what they're called. I think Claygate Pearman or something. It's an old apple tree, really old. So anyway, I've sorted out some apples here. That's the Claygate Pearmain, the 100-year-old apple tree, and this is the Ergamont russet. As you can see, it's a russety colour. I've got my chopping board there, got my knives and my choppers, got my chopper root. That's not a knife, this is a knife. It's not the best knife to peel apples with, like, but I'm going to chop them in half first. Try not to lose any fingers. Right, so there is the Claygate Pearmain. Careful, Dave. I'll just slice some of the skin off and not my fingers. This isn't the best knife. I should have been prepared, but I am prepared. I've got a hunting knife. No, this is one of them hori knives. Can you see it's a bit curved? It's got numbers on and that. It's got a serrated edge and a smooth edge. Anyway, I'm drifting here. Thank you, Andy B. I think that was it, Andy, and that was Andy. Oh no, Matt B, sorry. Matt B, I'm still using it. Might be for the wrong things, but I'm still using it. Anyway, there's enough to get a bite of. Ah, lovely. The flesh is like, it's not hard, soft, and they're full of juice. I'd really like to know 100% what sort of apples these are. It was a few years ago, one of my subscribers, Nigel Deacon, who's an apple expert, I sent some away to him. He thinks they were Claygate Pearmain. And the thing with these is, I'm not speaking with my mouth full, folks. Right, that'll do with it. Right, sorry about that, folks. The thing with these Claygate Pearmain apples is, or Pearman, maybe that's why it's called Pearman, because the longer you leave them on the tree, the more mature they get, the more they taste like pear, and the texture of the apple is more like a pear. I've got loads, see us through the winter, and the birds can have the rest. Right, I'll just chuck that one somewhere, put it on there for now. Oh look, there's a seed. Put that there, see if it grows. This one is the Allotment russet. Like I said, sorry folks. How rude. Like I was saying earlier. I forgot what I was gonna say now. But these are the Allotment russet. And they're a bit small. But that's what I was going to say. I don't know about anybody else, but this year there's been loads of apples on the trees. So it just shows you. I think what might have happened this year is that the roots have had to go right down, you know, with not much water. So the roots have had to do the work and find the water where it can, which seems to have worked, because like I say, I can't take my eyes off this, like, folks. Like I say, it's been a good year for apples anyway. Allotment russet. Now straight away, this flesh is a bit harder. The juice isn't as sweet as the Claygate Pearmain, but still a nice apple. I might even make some juice or some cider, see how it goes. Like I say, I've got plenty of apples. So you don't want to see us eat the rest of this? I'll catch you in a bit. Well folks, the blue sky's gone and the sun's going down. It's getting around about that time, but there is one other job that I want to do. So I'll just show you round here before it gets too late. There's still a couple of dahlias starting to grow here. In fact, they're starting to shoot off new growth. So I'll leave them. What I want to do is, these asters, they've finished now. So I don't know if you can save the seeds off these. You probably can, like. But it looks like they've been ate already. So I'll get rid of them anyway. And get rid of all of that dead stuff. Get rid of this sunflower stalk. Give it a bit of a digging over. And I'll put them tulips in. Because I've got some tulips and stuff growing along here as well. Which obviously you can't see at the minute. With this daffodil, this dahlias still blooming. Going to save all these. So if anybody's interested, I will also be doing some dahlia seeds as part of me Dave's Allotment Garden enterprise. The roses are coming to an end. Not surprised. It's the middle of October. Where does the time go? There's a few dead roses there, but as you can see, there's still roses coming on. Annie's rose there. Oh, what's happened here? It's went a bit dark. I've just noticed here as well, look at folks. He must be a fun guy. And look at this. The verbena started flowering. Lovely. Yeah, the other day I was walking, just before I forget, I was walking home and I saw this, which I thought was an ivy, but I've been told it's a Virginia creeper. And I tell you what, it looks absolutely fantastic. So I think it would look lush growing along there. So I'm gonna, well, here's my first question, folks. I'll just spin you around. can you take cuttings from a Virginia creeper? If so, are they easy to propagate? Answers on a postcard. Ting! I think it would look nice, eh? Anyway, crack on. Oh, there's just one more thing. Just one more thing, like Columbo says. Alex's apple here has grew. Oh, it's been ate by something. But that's the first apple he's ever had off it. So there you go, Alex. Your first apple. Now I don't know if that's a Braeburn or a Brambley, because it was a like rooted Braeburn and Brambley, so I don't know which one's which. Does it look like a Braeburn, folks? Anyway, enough yammering. I'm going to crack on with this. See you in a bit. Right, I think it's time for another brew. Just while that kettle's boiling, I'll show you what's been happening. I've had a tidy up round here and I've put them tulips in random places. I don't know where, but that's that. While I'm here, I might as well get these kohlrabi out and I'll stick them on the scales. See if I've got a world record. Haha. Right, so as you can see, those kohlrabi are out. I've got the scales out, and there they are there. This one's grew like loads of little ones on top, like sprouts. It's quite heavy though, so let's see. Let's have a look. That weighs 4.7 kilo. 4.7 kilo. I don't know if that's good or not. And there's this one. This other one here. It's got some weight to it now. That one is 4 kilo. So this one is the biggest. And yeah, as you can see there, it's on 0. Close enough. And it is 4.7 kilo. Spot on. Right, this kettle should have boiled by now. See you in a bit. Right folks, that's it. Time to go home. It's getting a bit dark now. It's what time is it? What time is it? I don't know. I've got so many clocks that I don't know what time it is. Boy, you know what time it is, boy. Anyway, I forgot to show you my pears. Ooh, a lovely pears. Nice. So they weren't coming off, like, I had to give them a little bit of a tug, but they'll ripen up in the house, go nice and soft. Spot on. Pears. So that's it folks. I'm away. I've had enough. I hope you've enjoyed the little episode today. And let's see what the weather brings with in the future and all that kind of thing. Don't know what else to say apart from thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. I've had a cold for the past week. I'm just getting over it now, so I'm a little bit still stuffed up. Anyway, while I'm here, I've got my ukulele out. I'm gonna fill the kettle. No, I'm not gonna sing that, but I'll leave you on a little song. I've just been messing about with it for a bit there. It's quite a difficult song to learn on the ukulele, so let's see if I mess this up. So before I go, thanks again folks. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, whenever that'll be. Hopefully soon. See yous. I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. The moment I wake every night, every day. I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love. That's it, folks. I've messed up. Laters. Happy face. Bye.